Says I'm live. How's everybody doing? Make sure we drop a like to help the stream out. Getting all my playback up right now, or a stream anyway. Tigers D-backs. So we got a 2-2 count. At least that's what I can see right now. Yep, count still 2-2. All right, we got everything good. Hopefully Canna can get something going. Runner at first with nobody out. Riley Green got on with the hit. So we'll see what he does after the foul ball. It's still 2-2. And a quick timeout, I guess. He took a pickoff attempt at first. Nothing going. Ooh. All right, we're good to go. Oh, almost got my chat up. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Daniel? How you doing? And another foul. We'll get another try here at a 2-2. Nice to be back doing the Tigers. And Canna strikes out one away. Fuck. Oh, that's not an idea. Not idea, but at least he drove up the pitch count a bit, right? Damn, if he wouldn't have swung, he would have been hit by the pitch. It's an unfortunate turn of events in that at-bat. Here's Wenciel Perez with ball one. Yeah. And swing and strike one. 1-1. Hopefully we can get something going tonight. Bum, bum, bum. Make sure you guys drop some likes to help the stream out. It'll get more people in here, get the channel, get things going. All them fun things. Ball two outside. Top one away. 0-0. Runner at first. Perez up. 2-1. What will happen? Hopefully not a double play. He lines out. So 2 away now for Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, Space is a D-backs fan. They have a pretty sizable fan base. I think they're like the technical pro team for a bunch of them states out west, like Nevada, I think roots for them, the state of Arizona. I'd imagine anyway. Utah probably has a good chunk of people rooting for them. Probably parts of Mexico. You gotta remember where they're located. There is only the fucking Rockies and I guess the southern California teams. 0-2. I guess Texas. Hey, nice, Spears. What's up, Space? You guys getting lucky here this inning, it looks like. 2 down with an 0-2 count. And Kerry Carpenter grounds out. Well, that inning went nowhere. Riley Green got on, but then nothing happened. Pretty much sums up the season so far. Really doesn't look like the Diamondbacks are hitting much better than us. A couple guys are, but what's up, stud? Marte, Carroll, Gurriel, then Walker, Grichuk, Suarez, McCarthy, Moreno, and Newman. Oh yeah, Spears, maybe you guys will get a title this year on one of your teams. Yeah, Jody, I got a haircut like a week or so ago. You guys are 1 loss worse than us. We're 21-22, you're 21-23. So we're just about the same. You guys are probably better than us, so we can't score. We're starting to hit the ball more often, but it's not really resulting in any runs. But it is what it is. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully we're all good. I appreciate the likes everyone's leaving. It's helping the stream out a lot. Getting some more people in. If you haven't done so, consider dropping one. The Marlins series was pretty bad. We're just not going to talk about it. I don't want to. We don't need to. We got to score some runs here. 20 straight innings without a run now or so. Yeah, may the better team win. You guys are lucky you're playing us, though. I will be honest. We're in one hell of a run drought. Maybe being in the desert will, loosen things up for us. I mean, we have Scooball pitching tonight. He's our best pitcher, so. Like, we're gonna be tough to score on anyway. Marte, Carroll, and Gurriel. Strike one. 2 Marte. He fouls it away. Out of play. On this day, in the 17th of May. Gay guys and chicks say, let Scooball slay. That's pretty good, right? You gotta admit, that was pretty good. Hey, there we go. They get Marte on the first out of the inning. One away on a ground out. Tigers are ALD backs, NL, so I wouldn't have to root for the team to beat the Tigers to make the playoffs. That's true. I forgot you like the Tigers too, so this is kind of like a whatever series for you, but you probably just want the D-backs to win. Here's Corbin Carroll, the motherfucker who destroyed us single-handedly last series. What are these hats they're wearing? These are some cool-ass hats. They're like, they have the Tigers logo with like stars around them like this. And they're golden. What's up, Emmett? What's up, Eric? How you guys doing? Hey, Eric, did you guys wind up beating the Twins? Or are late inning Twins just too much? Hey, hell yeah, Cameron. I'm glad you guys got a win. Maybe the Tigers can get a big win tonight. Oh, Carroll's bat broke. Yeah, you guys killed us. Ball one, just a bit inside. Or did he let go of his bat? What the hell happened? Kind of looks like he lost his grip and the bat went flying. Anyway, it's 1-1. 2-1. Being a bit careful with Carroll. Don't want to throw a bad pitch and wind up in peril. Damn, dude, I got bars tonight. 2 down. As they get him to ground out. If you guys want me to stop doing rhymes, we're going to have to leave likes or else I'm going to just do this all night. Yeah, we did. Home run by Jose in the 8th, then Class A. Oh, nice. Congrats. Good stuff. Jose. Hopefully the Tigers can find themselves a player like Jose Ramirez soon. We have Riley Green, but we just need like a sparky infielder soon. Ball 1-1 count here for Gurriel Jr. Dangerous player. 11-6, game 2, 5-0, game 3. Diamondbacks came back and won 7-5. Yeah, that sucked. Phillies are 32-13. Pretty good. Tigers are a little better than that, but the record doesn't show it. Oh, it's Armed Forces weekend. Okay. That tracks. And they get the third out. All right. Hell yeah, let's go. They get Gurriel to fly out. He popped out. What's the difference between a fly out and a pop out? Is it height? Because usually that's called a pop out, but they called it a fly out. Did it go like just enough distance to be a fly out? Is that like the rule? They're like, hey, that went 194 feet. That's officially a fly out. Yeah, the hats look pretty cool. Well, that makes sense. Thank you, Kenny. That's what I was wondering. If there's just like a reason for it. It'll be Vierling, Keith, and Torkelson. Top 2, 0-0. Chase Field, fun place. It's kind of it's a weird place, right? Because it's kind of got this reputation of being a very power friendly, hit friendly ballpark. When there's sort of the reality of it, it's kind of like a bottom home run park because it has like weird dimensions. But it's like a double paradise, so it's kind of like both. It's kind of like a hitter's park, but leans toward being more pitcher friendly. So that's cool. Yeah, it's got like cool stuff in it. Black and camouflage logo. Yeah, the hats are pretty dope. Nope, I've never been to a pro football game. I don't know if I'd want to. I would, but I don't know. The tickets now are going to be so expensive. The green shade of grass, it's different. Oh, for the turf. What's up, Sweet X? How's it going? All right, here's Vierling, Keith, and Torkelson. Maybe the Tigers can get some runs here. It is, 5, 6, and 7. Could be some power here. Torque may hit a homer. You know how annoyed I am that I stopped streaming the game that Torque hit his first home run, and then he hit another one the next game that I couldn't stream? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? 2-0. I hope you can get to one, Kenny. Imagine there'd be a game in the series that's like 21-20, like that many runs scored. Yeah, I'm back. I shouldn't miss many more games this year until the NFL season starts. 2-1. I'll miss a few here and there, but nothing too extreme now. And Vierling grounds out, 1 away. Make sure you guys drop some likes, help the stream out, get some people in. I'd appreciate you. Here's Colt Keith. He was complaining about the walls at Comerica Park, so maybe now he can hit the ball. Called strike 1. You know what I mean? Maybe now he can like hit for power and like finally get that first home run off his back. He's been dying to hit one. 1-1. He would have like 6 or 7 if he played at a different field than Comerica. So I do give him some credit on the frustrations. 1-2. It'd be a little bit stronger of a complaint if he'd homered on the road by now. But it'll come. 1-2 on Keith. Come on, man. It's a righty. Oh, yeah. There we go. He gets a hit. That's what we want to see. Just start squaring up the ball a little bit. Get that average up over 200 soon. We'll take the first hit or the second hit for the Tigers. We get a 1-out base hit. Here's comes a home run. We're going to see the home run. Torque bomb. Third pitch. He's not going to swing at the first one. It's going to be right down the middle. He's just going to let that shit go by. Oh, nice pitch. Well, oh, wow. Okay. Ball 1. Still a pitch right down the middle, but very low. We'll say Torque does have a pretty solid eye for the most part. Fouled it away, 2-1 or 1-1. Here we go. Torque bomb's coming. Might as well just put 2 runs on the board, 3 hits. Please hit a home run, dude. Oh, fuck. Fouled it away, 1-2. Damn it. Or just a double even. I mean, he might actually hit a double here. That wouldn't be too crazy. This is a very doubles-friendly ballpark. Anyway, now it's 2-2, ball high and away. You guys all been good? It's been a while since we watched some baseball. That first in-play runs in 2 games is going to hit like crack. Come on, show us some runs, Tigers. We need some early runs here. We got a good scoring opportunity. All right, in play, no out. I guess he didn't hit the home run, but maybe he hit the double. What we got? All right, he just got a single. That's okay. Runners at first and second now. 1 away. Here's, fuck. It's Javi Baez. Oh, that sucks. I think Torque is now your Candelario. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy that I missed both of Torque's homers. And that'll be called strike to Baez. Come on, Hobby, pick up a hit. Prove all your haters wrong. Just one more time. Pick up a big home run. You guys won 9-2. Jesus. Holy shit, he just hit a ball. You imagine if he just hit a home run and I was off on my fucking home run beater by a guy again this year? I'd be so fucking pissed. Nope, he shoots a single. Hell yeah, there we go. That's all we need. We just scored a run, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I missed 3 games. The Tigers had trouble scoring. I come back game 1. We score immediately. I missed some of the first inning, so it was kind of flawed. Look at that. Good luck charm is already back. Here's a grand slam here. Hey, you know, we'll take a base hit. In 2022. Damn, he wasn't on our team yet. Here's Jake Rogers. He could hit a home run or a double here. Could score both the runners. Baez is pretty quick. Baez could also steal here. I don't know how good of a catcher they have. I forgot who it is. Space, who's your guys' catcher? Swinging strike 2. Hobby may be on the run here. On this next pitch with 1-2. Throwing a hit and run. In case he strikes out, you can get him down to second, most likely. Baez is pretty quick. Plus, it gets him in motion in case Rogers does hit something into like left field. You can maybe get by. Fuck, he struck out. That's true, Space. You're getting a little bit better about it. It wasn't the greatest SmackDown tonight. Yeah, the wrestlings have been a little bit bad lately, but it's all right. They're kind of coming out of their WrestleMania season. It'll pick up soon. Here's Riley Green. It'll be SummerSlam season. They'll start to kind of ratchet up. Strike 1. Good opportunity for Riley Green to pick up a big run. Could use a big single here. Yeah, Rogers, you gotta swing at those pitches in the zone. 0-2. Shit. This is the only guy on the team I'm not really gonna be critical of. You know, it's like, he's our only good player, so you know, only guy productively hitting anyway. A hit here would be very good though. Ball 1. Very much needed. If this is his team, he knows that. Again, a double could score 2. Ball 1, or ball 2, sorry, I forgot about the first one. 2-2 count now. Runners at first and third. 2 away. Tigers get a run in on the inning after 3 singles. Hopefully Riley Green can come through and pick up a run. Would be pretty big. Damn it. Grounds out. See, if it was just come up and hit a sac fly, Green would have came through, but we had the 2 outs already. Damn. What happened to Parker? He got sent down to AAA because he couldn't hit. Unfortunate. Damn, Riley almost beat that shit out too. Did he? That was really close at first, but it looks like he got him. Damn. Almost beat it out. Was close. All right. Well, we'll see Walker, Grichuk, and Suarez do up here in the bottom of the second. We'll see if the Tigers can keep their 1-0 lead for, just see if Skubal can protect the lead and get back to the top of the third, maybe get some more runs. Bottom of the second, D-backs up, or Tigers up, 1-0. D-backs up to hit is what I was trying to say, but I kind of like cut myself up or off. Walker, Grichuk, and Suarez. Appreciate everyone hanging out. You guys having a good night? Yo. Hey, we're already at 20 likes too, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. Helps the channel out a ton. Does the stream wonders. The like goal too. Oh man. Sorry. My nose was bothering the shit out of me. Ryan McKenna. Man, maybe the Tigers should pick him up. We could use a guy like that in our team. He's probably hitting like 250. Or else we're just like, man, this won't do. Get rid of this bum. Like I used to think about guys who hit 250. Now I'd kill for like 3 of those guys. Like, damn, it'd be pretty cool to have even shitty Austin Jackson back. It'll be called strike 2 or swinging strike 2 on Walker. Moreno's. Oh, that's why Baez didn't go. Moreno's the catcher. I was like, I know they have a decent catcher, right? All right, and then they get the third out. Or the first out of the inning, sorry. A little rusty. I have to apologize. I'll get it going. But we get a ground out by Walker. Now up is Grichuk. Former Blue Jay. Blue Jay legend. Some say the greatest player in Blue Jays history. Don't know why they'd say that, but some do. Either way, strike 1 to Grichuk. Man, if Baez could just hit 250, we'd be in such good shape right now. You should let us win at least one of these games. If only we were playing 4, right, Space? Then we could just split the series in half. It's like, all right, you guys take 2, we take 2, and everything's cool. Neither team leaves with anything gained or lost. It'll be fouled away. It'll remain 1-2. And that's a ground out. We'll get the second out of the inning. Good job. And we'll see Suarez up now. You know, the plan for the Tigers may just be not let them... I don't know. You know what I do like about the Diamondbacks? They always have very consistently cool uniforms. I'm glad that they like take the time to like develop cool uniforms, look at them. They don't like rush the jerseys along. I do like the black with the blue trim. Very clean look. Blue lettering. Unique looking baseball to most of for what most teams you see, right? It's kind of like a unique looking jersey. 1-1. 1-2. Are these their normal homes? Or are these like special alternatives that they are allowed to wear? Either way, 1-2 count, 2 away. Here's Suarez. Is this Eugenio Suarez or however the fuck you say his first name? And then they get the third out. All right, good shit. We're up 1-0 right now. Seth, how's it going for you? Suarez almost hit a home run, but it was foul. But we get a pop out to end the inning. Crisis averted. We'll head to the top of the third with a 1-0 Tigers lead. Here's Canna, Perez, and Carpenter to lead it off. Canna, Perez, and Carpenter 2-3-4. Maybe they can get us some runs. Be pretty cool, right? Be unique. Oh, you sent him down to AAA? Damn. What up, Sean? Is that who it is? It's Eugenio Suarez or whatever? Okay. Either way, good start to the game for the Tigers. Let's see if they can get some more runs here in the top of the third. Commercial break. Unfortunately. Let's see if we can get some insurance runs here. We gotta keep scoring. Hopefully we don't go cold in this game. We don't have like the offensive capability to do that. You know what's annoying is we would have just won a game with this. Damn, that's all we needed to beat the Marlins last week or a couple days ago. Damn, dude, that was bad. We've been very bad. Let's just hope the offense can get something going, score some runs. They've done good today. They've manufactured the runs. They're not relying on homers, so I like to see that. Hitting with guys in scoring position except Riley Green. Are you excited? So he starts tomorrow or Sunday. I'm guessing Sunday, right? You can kind of plan around a guy's debut on Sunday. It seems a little easier than a Saturday. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, Gavis? I think I kind of remember you, unless you changed your name radically since the last time we talked. How you been? 1-1 here on Canna. You know what's sad is the Tigers are basically the same team. Actually, they're way better. They're in way better shape. Their offense is just fucking in bad spot. 1-2. Maple Leafs got a new head coach, but they fired. Well, yeah, that's how. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Can't win in the playoffs. Got to move on. Fouled away. We'll get another 1-2. Makes sense, Seth. Makes sense. I would imagine they wouldn't have two head coaches. Be interesting though. Fuck you, I'm listening to Coach A. Ball 2. Yeah, Sean, I think we've talked about it. You want to go with like the 6-man rotation? Wasn't I one of the first people that brought that up that for the Orioles, because they have those 5 guys pitching so well, it would make sense to just go 6-man, especially since like it would preserve some arms, give guys an extra day of rest, allow them to kind of pitch the way that they want to with the built-in. Hey, there we go. Canna gets a base hit or gets on. Happy Friday, Wade. Lions can win a lot of games. They play a lot of indoor games where Jared Goff plays particularly well. They could win 12, 13 games. Kind of depends on the rest of the division as well. Let Burns pitch every 5. Basically, yeah, go with everybody gets 5 days. It's probably smarter. Ball 1. I think as baseball gets more into like preserving starting pitchers' arms, I think we're going to see the development of a 6-man rotation soon. Just one team has to be bold to do it, and it works. Like, it like really works. A team like the Tigers, a team like the Orioles, 2-0 now. Kind of a borderline pitch. Probably should have been called a strike. 2-0 though on Perez. Nice. Wait, are you going to be able to go with him? John Rodriguez pitched well against the White Sox. Oh, he will pitch. Yeah, the White Sox probably won't be much of a challenge, even though they've been good lately. Might want to watch out for them. They seem to have found their stroke at the plate. At least they did against the Guardians. Everyone else 6-7 days, but starters usually throw a bullpen. Okay, fair point, fair point. And Perez walks. Good takes. Got a lot of benefit calls there. But Kerry Carpenter's up with 2 on and nobody out here to start off the 3rd. You should hope the seats are in left field. That'd be a pretty sweet game though, Wade. I hope you get to go. Press conference had stayed. He will pitch this series. Okay. Sure you're excited. Anyway, we have 2 on, nobody out. Here's Big Kerry. Sounds like your team's coming together pretty good. Are they pulling him? Again, Sunday seems like the smarter idea. That'd be pretty sweet, Wade. Get a home run ball, sit in the outfield somewhere. What is Wade or space this is? Yeah, it's a 3-game set. Rob, Niners play Bills. Oh, hopefully you guys win. Could be a good birthday. Need a big hit. See if Carpenter can come through. Damn, dude. 5 straight balls. That's brutal. Is the catcher not framing? Because these are like borderline calls. These should probably be strikes. Some of them. At least 2 of them I've seen so far. That one misses wide off the plate. No discussion there. 2-0. No, the catcher isn't framing. I got it. He's doing the old catching like spot technique. Umpires are kind of trained to call for spotting now. Hell yeah, Kerry Carpenter comes through. I'll read that in a minute, Sean. Hold on. And that's a triple. Fuck yeah. All right, Kerry Carpenter just hits a triple, 2-run score. It's 3-0 Tigers here in the top of the 3rd. We got a runner at 3rd, nobody out. Big hit for Kerry Carpenter. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, we needed that big time. It went right into right field and just fucking found a good gap, and Carpenter used his speed to motor on over to 3rd. It just fell into that corner. Will the bullpen starters throw during rest? Yeah, that was a big time hit, Tristan. During the rest, be available their 3rd rest day. So 6-man rotation with an arm with 3 days rest every. Yeah, that'd be good, Sean. That would work. Yeah, he's one of our better clutch guys. Your buddy is about 48 minutes from the stadium, and my parents are 250. Fair enough. That works, Wade. Damn, Veerling got out lightning quick. I didn't even see what happened. We'll see what happens, Space. It's early. Damn, Veerling grounded out in the infield. It is nice to see it. Yeah, you have to send him to a desert. And then Colt Keith hits a base hit. That's his 2nd hit of the night. Hey, there we go. Colt Keith on the first pitch comes through, picks it up. It's 4-0 Tigers. What is that? Game 6 right now? Space? Kristen, yeah, he's one of our best clutch hitters, to be more specific to what I was saying. Sorry if I'm missing anything. Strike 1 to Torque. Keeps Means, Rodriguez, and Bradish. Arms fresh, but also helps open. Yeah, Sean, I'm agreeing. Sounds like you have an idea. Hopefully they do it. If they will, that remains to be seen. It's a little radical. Most teams just do 5 guys, and hopefully Torque just didn't ground into 2. Oh, he lined out. 2 away with the runner at first. It was good then on Wednesday. Nuggets got their booties kicked last night. Ooh. What's the series now? 3-2 or 3-1 or 3-3? Sorry. Well, there's no way they can hit a grand slam. Not this inning. Here's Baez up with the runner on and 2 out. Also notice starting today, Orioles play 55 games in 59 days. Oof. It's a hellacious streak, Sean. God damn. 3-3. Oh, shit. Nuggets got to go game 7. Oh, later? Yeah, they could hit one later. Fair. Fouled away. It's 0-2 on Baez. They gave him a strike for being late to getting in the box. Nice. And then he struck out. What a useless fucking player, dude. Can we get rid of, like, literally, why? Just bench him for the day. You'll watch tomorrow game because it's Kramer versus Castillo. That'll be pretty good. Lore. Sure you'll enjoy that. Gotta pause this. It'll be McCarthy, Moreno, and Newman. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 4-0 Tigers. They have some offense here early in this game. McCarthy, Moreno, Newman here in the bottom of the 3rd. Tigers hoping to keep it 4-0. We'll see how the Diamondbacks respond. I wish we could. We're 1 missed bucket away from having a final score of. That is a college-ass score. 96 games before All-Star. So if Orioles. Yeah, I think so, Sean. That's a good way to look at it. Sounds like you'll get a few more breaks in the second half then. But I think a lot of teams are playing schedules like that from here till the All-Star break. Like minus a few days off here for travel or so. But for the most part, that makes sense. It's about time to ramp the schedules up. It's warm now. We're just about past we're getting to Memorial Day. It's kind of time to play a bunch of games. Because most teams will be about the same games played mark at the All-Star break. I hope the Timberwolves win. For sure, Space. No worries. Tigers don't. Do they even play baseball on Memorial Day? Oh, and 1 to McCarthy. Oh, they do? Yeah, cool. We got a day off. Definitely could use it. Better takes time. It'll be McCarthy, Moreno, and Newman. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. It's 4-0 Tigers. We're hoping to get some good pitching, good defense. Keep the momentum on our side. 1-1, ball misses. Two one misses inside. Tigers aren't on Bally the 26. Oh, they have an early game. Cool. Sunday morning game. All right, cool. They get the first out of the inning. They get him to, I think, fly out, ground out. Either way, it's in play, it's an out. How'd they get him? He grounded out too. It looks like he tried to drag bunt and it didn't work out the way he thought it would. Nope, he just grounded out. Okay. I feel you, Tom. It's pretty late. I understand it. Luckily for me, I'm used to staying up till like 12:30, 1:32, especially because of my weird work schedule the last week. So I'm pretty well ready for this. The Knicks and Pacers will go to Game 7 because the Knicks are... Hopefully the Knicks come back and win. Floor. Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, looks like a young Michael Jordan. Yeah, Richard. I'm doing so because he's also trying to avenge LeBron James because of the Nuggets, the way they treated him. 1 and 2. Pretty much, Sean. Yeah, we only do good when one guy pitches. I'm terrified for the Reese Olson start. Ready to have my heart broken a third time. Or a fucking 7th time this year. I'm so glad he has a positive outlook. He's like, hey, the guys are trying their best to score runs. I'm just going to go out there and do my job, throw strikes, and try to get outs. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Good mentality, kid. And they get Moreno swinging. Here's Newman. Like, he's like super, he's like, you know, the guys are trying. You know, it's hard out there. Blue Jays will cover the game for the May 26th next Sunday. Oh yeah, Wade, that's good. Who, Reese Olson? No, he was beautiful on his last start. That was his best start of his career. Because we can't score runs for him. You don't usually win games 1 or 2-0. That's very hard to do. No, it's also bad when Jack. We sometimes win those games when Jack pitches because we score after he leaves the game. But like something happens, we just don't score for Olson. Flaherty or Flaherty. Those two are the worst. This dickhead gets all the run production. Yeah, I think the Tigers could really execute a 6-man. And I'm surprised Hinch, with the way he kind of forwardly thinks about things, hasn't gone to that yet to preserve arms. Hey, they get good start to the game for Skubal. He gets a strikeout to end the inning. We'll head to the top of the 4th. It'll be Rogers, Green, and Canna. Rogers, Green, Canna, top 4, 4-0 Tigers. All right, Skubal, we need a shutout from you tonight, bud. This is how we can win this game. Now our pitching has to take over and just fucking carry us the rest of the way. We're pretty much at our maximum for runs. What's happened to the Orioles with Burns last 4? Love to barbecue. What do you mean your idea, Sean? How long have I been suggesting to you for the Orioles to go 6-man? No run support? Yeah, that's funny. The fucking Tigers have... The last few Reese Olson's like 4 losses are like 2-0, 2-1, 1-0, 2-0, 3-2. That's no run support. I try to, Tristan. I'm going to be a lot better now that I'm not working anymore. Mudheads won 8-3. Meadows went 2 for 2. Hopefully he gets going and we come back. It's 86-68 pay. Ooh. Sean, we both had a very similar idea with the idea of going 6-man. Yeah, I know, Sean. I know. Rogers, Green, and Canada up here in the top of the 4th. It's 4-0. I can't believe we now know when 2-time around the lineup and D-backs just... Yeah, hey, our offense is doing good tonight. Maybe fucking AJ Hinch freaked out on him finally. Hey, when he throws it down the middle, fucking swing. You know, if Dingler, man, at some point we got to call that guy up because Carson Kelly isn't it. Maybe we send Kelly down to AAA. We bring Dingler up, see if he's any good. Boy, it'd be nice to have a catcher who could also hit. Dingler's just as good as defense. Well, maybe not as good as Rogers, but he's very good at defense. Better than Carson Kelly by a fucking mile. Yeah, Tyler Alexander, former Detroit Tiger, took a perfect game into the 8th inning, 7 1/3, perfect. Did he get the win at least? Did the Rays win that game? 1-1. Yeah, I don't care about his individual good number days. Fuck that guy. He's terrible. I don't think he calls very good games. 1 and 2, I don't think he's very good at framing pitches. He can't throw people out when they steal. He's not very good, dude. The Rogers starts in the MLB because he's like a top 5 defensive catcher. People are terrified to run on Jake Rogers. That's why he's still starting. And he's a framing machine, and he's very good calling the game. And he's like the preferred pitcher of like half our staff. So he gets to play. Specifically, I think Scooball does not like throwing to Kelly. And I don't think Mize does either. And apparently Rogers struck out, so there's 2 away. Or 1 away. 2 away now. Green gets out very quickly. Here's Mark Canha. Interesting inning for Baltimore today. 5 straight runs, extra base hits, including back-to-back triples. Damn, Sean. If only we could do that. Rogers doesn't need a reset. Oh, he's like 30 years old. Wait, you don't really understand how AAA works. The fuck is Jake Rogers going to learn in AAA? That he's going to go down there, hit fucking 400 and come back and still hit 200? Yeah, that's just kind of Jake Rogers. He's not a good hitter. And that's not his role in the lineup, is to be a good hitter. If he was the only guy hitting like this in the lineup, no one would care. Because again, he's a top 5 defensive catcher. He might be just behind Adley Rutschman for the best catcher in baseball. Like it's like last year it wasn't it? Wasn't it like literally like the Orioles catcher and then hey, Canha gets a base hit, and then Jake Rogers defensively was 2. That's you know what I mean? There's a reason Jake doesn't go to AAA and starts, and would start on a lot of teams. Because again, normally you can kind of couch a bad hitting catcher. You know, you just shove him at the bottom of the lineup and pray to God he gets a hit one time. And Rogers comes through with some decent homers every so often and doubles. He does a perfect job for what a catcher's supposed to do. The rest of the catchers, or the rest of the lineup, is supposed to cover up him hitting under 200, but we have a bad lineup. What's up, Curtis? How's it going? I don't care if my catcher can't hit if he plays defense like Jake Rogers does. I'm like, oh well. Yeah, I'll take a top 5. I'll take one of the best defensive. Yeah, Helm too. I'll take one of the best defensive catchers in the league. That can hit for like pop power like that. Yeah, I was gonna say he hit 20 homers too, and he hits a ton of doubles. And he's got a decent amount of pop this year too. He's got like 2-3 home runs, maybe 4, and a bunch of doubles. He's like 2-3 doubles. The fact that he's got an OPS of 562 and an average of like 160 should tell you all you need to know. He's a doubles. He slugs well, and he's a plus defensive catcher. So I have trouble caring about his problems at the plate. The person I have problems at the plate is with our stupid fucking shortstop. There's zero excuse for how he hits. 1 and 2. If he wasn't hitting home runs, it was hitting like 250 with just singles and doubles, I wouldn't be as pissed. I'd be like, maybe he just lost the pop. Oh shit, Curtis, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you guys can find her. And hopefully everything's good and she's all right. Yeah, batting average isn't my big thing. I look more at OPS, which is why I kind of went more to the OPS than the average. Yeah, pretty much, Sean. And Jake hits for decent power. Especially for his size. He's a short little guy and he's got some extreme pop. He's a good catcher. Again, he wouldn't seem as bad if the rest of the lineup could pick it up. Perez is up with 2 outs and runner on. Tigers have gotten a hit every inning at least. Oh shit! I think Perez just went deep. Is it 6-0? The Perez bomb. I didn't think we'd see one of these again for a while. Hold on a minute. Or did he triple? Damn, dude. He hit a double and he got to third on the throw home. So all right, Mark Canna scores from first, and Jake and Wencio Perez is at third after a double that he took home on. Or he took third on the throw home. We have 5 runs now, Curtis. Yep, Sean. Yep, 100%. Most of the best managers in baseball history are all catchers because they know the game the best. And there's also a fun fact: most of them sucked bag of dicks when they played. I'm talking like career 110 hitters and shit. Like they have like 2 career hits. Or they played for like 18 years like AJ Hinch did somehow. And not that long. But they played for like a decade somehow with hitting below the Mendoza line. Like, how the fuck did you pull that off? Like Don Kelly types. Damn it. Carpenter flies out to center. That'll be the third out. Hey, we got a run in though. Where you at? Where do you live at, Curtis? And somewhere in Michigan. It's always kind of a bummer, especially when your animal's out. It's like, oh man. The last 6 managers of the Diamondbacks worker played for the Tigers. That's true. Who's their current manager? Fowlerville. Oh. Hopefully somebody maybe took her in and is just trying to help find her owner. Yeah, Showalter, Sosha, fucking Torrey sucked. I don't think Cora Hinch were any good. Tony Lulo. He played for us, didn't he? I think Mattingly for the Diamondbacks played. Mattingly was pretty good though, right? The Diamondbacks coach is Don Mattingly, correct? Sort of, yeah, I think so. If I remember right, Mattingly was a decent catcher for the Yankees. Who's the Dodgers coach? Is it Don Mattingly? I hope I'm saying Dodgers. Tulo played for the Tigers in 88 and 89. Mattingly. So I am thinking of the right. Is he the coach of the team I'm thinking of? He was a first baseman. 7 more months until your birthday, you will turn 29. Nice, Laura. Getting old. First baseman, Yankees. Yeah, I'm thinking of the right guy then. And called strike 1 to Marte. We're at the top of the order here in the bottom of the 4th. Tigers get another run. It's 5-0. Strike 1 to Ketel Marte. This one's not Sterling. Marte, Carroll, and Gurriel. Not going good, Space. Hopefully we can keep it up. Gary Collins. No, I don't remember him. 2-1. Oh, now they're going over the playing career of Torey Luo with the Tigers. That's cool. He played 12 games, hit 381 with 3 extra base hits. By the way, it's 2-2. So Mattingly's a rare exception to being a good player who's a pretty good coach. Terry Collins, Mets. Oh, okay. Hey, they get Marte swinging 2 away or 1 away. I keep jumping the gun. I apologize. Here's Corbin Carroll with 1 down. Can you guys tell I got some sun today? Here's how white I usually am. It's hilarious how much I immediately start taking in the sun. I'm getting darker now. I'm in my tan era now. Just wait like 3 more days and I'll show you my neck. Telling you, I'm one of the few ginger looking people that actually kind of tan a little bit. It's not really tanning. It's like this weird reddening that I can't really explain it well. My skin doesn't tan and I don't sunburn, but I turn this like dark red. Literally, I don't know what. So, and they get Carroll 2 strikeouts this inning. Good start. I will say, it could come from. Same thing happens to my dad and all my aunts, from my dad's side, and they're all. My grandma was a full-blooded Native American, so technically my dad's like half, and my dad turns into like this giant fucking like red dude, who's just fucking like. And some of my aunts tan, some of them turn red. I turn red. My brother tans. My one brother turns red. But it's not like sunburn. It's very hard to describe the color. Glad Christian Walker ended up being good. Remember when Norris? Yeah, I remember he was on fast path to being a bust. I'm glad he kind of broke out of that. Sometimes all you need is a change of pace. Look at Nevin with the Athletics all of a sudden. 3-1. Isn't he doing rather well still? Playing the best of his career, anyway, Tyler is. Am I right about that? Hey, there we go. Scooball battles back, makes it a full count with 2 away. Pitch. Hey, and he gets a strikeout. He strikes out the side. Good start. Hey, good job by Scooball there. Way to battle back and win the at-bat. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Tigers maintain a 5-0 lead. They'll send Vierling, Keith, and Torkelson to the plate. Vierling, Keith, and Torque. Top 5. 5-0. Tigers up big. Hopefully we can keep it going and then keep pitching well. We desperately need to get some wins here. Hell yeah, it's nice to see Scooball pitching like this. He's starting to settle in too. I think the fucking Diamondbacks may be in trouble for the next 3 innings. He's one of them pitchers that you know how you can tell when someone's a starter is they pitch better the second and third time through the rotation because they kind of settle in. Scooball is 100% one of them pitchers. The later the game goes, he gets more and more hard. You guys, I don't have to explain this. You guys watching this game at this hour, you guys know how pitchers are. Verlander was like that eventually. Remember how Verlander, if you wanted to get to Verlander, the best time to get him was in those first 2 or 3 innings. Because after the 3rd, if he was pitching well, it was pretty much just fucking game over. Sean, you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure the Tigers are going to be getting insane offers for Tarek Scooball in the offseason or in the coming months. And you know what's funny? That's probably a type of offer someone's going to come make for the Tigers for 2 other pitchers. And the sad part is, I don't think Scooball wants to leave Detroit. So they're going to be like, we're just going to keep him. You got to remember, this team has some crazy closeness to it. But hey, I mean, the smart thing would be maybe to trade him. But anyway, ball 1 to Vierling. Boy, would that feel like shit, though, if we were good next year and we really needed him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Sean? The Tigers are in a weird spot where as if like they do that and they're not good next year because they don't have a pitcher like Scooball. It's like, God, we shouldn't have did that. We should have just waited. Unless it's the reason we're playing good is because of the new guys. It's like a really risky proposition to do. 1-1. Because again, the Tigers aren't far away from being pretty good. Again, if their offense can get to league average, we're a playoff team. So it's like, all right, well, maybe we can get there. 99-79 Pacers. Looks like we're going to, looks like game 7, Space. You guys are surviving. That one guy is going to be in a bad fucking mood, dude. Oh, shit. We hit a triple again? Matt Vierling hits a triple to start off the inning. Here's Colt Keith. All right, time for the big Colt Keith home run. You can probably look that up, Kenny. Ball 1. You know what you should do, Kenny? You should look into that actual information, and you can make that a YouTube video. That's actually kind of an interesting topic. The Detroit Tigers have, hey, there we go. We get a base hit, we get a run, and it's 6-0 Tigers. Space, that should be our third triple. We had a guy hit a double and took third on a throw home. So we actually have had 3 guys stand on third after a hit. We have talked about it a lot. Not surprised Tigers and Orioles are building themselves the way that they are and similar to each other when you got Hinch and we have, yep. Yeah, they're both being hit. You guys are clearly much further along. We're almost like you guys were, what, like 4 or 5 years ago? Sean, you could probably see a lot of similarities. Riley Green is our Cedric Mullen. It's very eerie, isn't it? The Tigers have pieces of like weirdly other, like, and they're kind of like the Astros a little bit. They just don't have the hitting. They have it kind of like the inverse of the pitching that the Astros had, which is kind of cool to see, right? Instead of like Bregman, Altuve, and Correa, they have Skubal, what's probably going to be Olsen and Mize. I think it was 21, right? It was right. It was, I think he was our manager during COVID, wasn't he? If I remember right, he was the manager during the COVID year. Yeah, kind of had something to look into. I appreciate you, Space. 1-2, 2 on. Oh, what the fuck? What happened? Torque get a base hit? Oh yeah, Torque got a single. All right, here's Baez with 2 on and nobody out. Gardenhire was, oh, so it might have been 21, yeah. Sounds like it, Sean. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, you guys are about 2 to 3 on us. Yeah. Pacers have to fly back to Madison. Barrett going, oh, they had the Pacers are going to have to head out to New York or something. Richard, it's getting scary. He's at 192. He's 3 for 3 today. I think the home run's coming. That's the scariest part. Oh, Torque got hit. That's why he's at first. Okay, I was trying to see what happened to Torque. All right, they're making a pitching change, by the way. That's what's taking so long. That should make sense. Matt Bauman is going to come into pitch. Matt Bauman is coming into pitch. It'll be Baez, Rogers, and Green with nobody out. Top 5, Tigers threatened with 2 on. Now, if Keith hits a home run here in Arizona, we should trade him and call up Jace Young. Like, hey, Diamondbacks, you guys want him? See, he can hit here. No, I'm just kidding. He's getting better at defense, so that's all I really care about. No, we don't have a gunner yet. That's probably going to be Jace Young. If he's even a third of, if he's like half of what his brother is, we got a fucking monster on our team. And he's starting to destroy the ball in AAA. He's like this close to getting called up. Richard, yeah, if he doesn't start hitting pretty soon, they're going to call Young up because Jace is literally, he's hit 3 home runs in May and he's up to 7 now. And he's just starting to rake. I'm really excited for Jace Young. He can play third too. I'm not really sure why the fuck we haven't called him up. Like, I get it. They want to play Urshela and Veerling, but it's like, I'd rather fucking play Jace Young. Ball one for Baez from Matt Bowman, the new pitcher. NBA, better seated team host 1, 2, 5, 7 other team hosts. Okay. For sure, space. Remember Gunnar struggled until about mid-May last year. Yeah, I mean, I understand. And Keith is starting to get better. I was annoyed at the bad the hitting is, if you haven't noticed, I don't really complain too much about Colts hitting because he's a rookie. My complete anger with Colt Keith was that fucking awful ass defense he played to start the year. 2-1 on Baez. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, holding the ball till the guy got to the second base on a double play. It's like, dude, just feed the ball. They'll get to the second base and they can throw it fluidly. It needs to be a fluid motion for people like Javi. And then they figured it out. They have that working now, and it's been beautiful. They've been turning a lot more double plays. It's been nice to see. Hey, Baez came through. He gets a hit. Yeah, second of the day. Home run. Oh, a double. We score both the runs. It's 8-0 Tigers. Fucking Javi Baez just hit a double. They must have, you know what? Fucking Hinch gave him that vote of confidence, and he's like, I'm going to go out there and beat the fuck out of the ball. Yeah, Perez is doing very good for the Tigers. Yeah, he might steal Rookie of the Year this year. Ball one. I don't think so. There's got to be a rookie performing better than Wencio Perez, but right now, Perez may be the best rookie right now. In MLB, it's different. Better team. Oh, I already read that. It is fun. It is fun, Kenny. Finally. Get ready for the greatest No, space. Please stop. Yeah, Sinclair, I wonder literally, or Jay, I wonder if it's because. Oh, it's still Cowser. Oh, yeah, Cowser. I'm forgetting about Cowser. He's turning up. 1-2 though with the runner at second for Rogers. I wonder though if the vote of confidence because again it was like what yesterday where Hinch was like, we're gonna play Baez and we're gonna play him a lot, kind of like ardently defending his shortstop for the first time I've ever heard him like vehemently defend Baez like that. And I wonder if Baez was like, fuck yeah, I'm the short. You know what I mean? That could be literally all sometimes you need to hear as a player. I don't know. What's up, Jacob? And it like click, you get the confidence. You're like, all right, I'm good. Plus, Hinch is one of the most pro player managers in baseball. So if a guy's struggling, he doesn't really want to take him out. 2-2. It's literally one of his major flaws as a manager is he's very pro player. 2-2. Oh yeah, congrats, Jacob. Good way to break in the city jerseys with the win. Interesting thing is Orioles could have 2 finalists for AL Rookie of the Year and one won't be Holiday. Yeah, I know. You guys literally are stacked with rookies right now. You guys are kind of like the Detroit Lions of the MLB. A team with unlimited rookie potential and young player potential, but just like, the one thing that's going to kill you in the playoffs is the exact same thing that got you last year for at least one more year. The inexperience, Sean, is the only thing that'll be your team's downfall, I think. But next year, that won't be a thing. Similar thing for the Lions. You know what killed them this year? Being the fucking team of superstar young rookies and second-year players. That killed the Lions this year in the playoffs. 0-1. One away after Rogers struck out. It's an 0-1 count to Green. Top of the order, runner at second. Let's see if we can get this running. I couldn't watch the game because the game was on, Apple TV. Hell yeah. There we go. Riley picks up the run. Yeah, I seen the play where Mayo fractured his rib. That was crazy looking, Sean. Hey, base hit for Riley. Picks up the run. It's 9-0. Let me read some of this stuff here. Erod probably watching this and saying, nah, I think he was happy to go to the Diamondbacks, Kenny. He got more money. But you can, that's good shit, Jacob. You can watch the next one. Baez is usually dependable defense. Yeah, he sucks at the plate and we overpaid. He's a shortstop. There's worse things. Yeah, I mean, normally, the only thing that's a bummer with Baez underperforming at the plate as a shortstop, it's like, that's one of the positions in baseball that are supposed to be like one of the best hitters on the team. Like that's like a thing. If he was a second baseman, I wouldn't really give a fuck. It's like one of them weird conundrums where it's like, since he's a shortstop, that's usually your second or first or second best player on the field at any given moment. Usually, some teams align it differently. Like Riley Green plays left field instead of center now. So that's where the problem for me lies with that. That's also what happened to the Packers. Yeah, experience, I would say too, Kenny. You guys are like the youngest team in the NFL. Yeah, Jacob, those New York Giants 100-year anniversary jerseys, they're all the 100-year anniversary jerseys have been terrible to look at. Remember the Packers, the Steelers, those god-awful things that they were wearing? Go look up your team's jersey from 100 years ago, and they're probably awful looking. The Lions wore these weird-ass purple jerseys, the Portsmouth Spartans. They were like purple and fucking black. Actually kind of cool looking, but when the Lions get to 100 years in like 6 years, they're going to be purple and black 100-year commemoratives. What do you think about Howard football video game? Oh, the college football. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm going to get it. We're going to do lots of football game streams. Space. No, you didn't. You said you were going to kill us today. I said Tiger scoring 8+ in the Discord. I can prove it, by the way, that I said we'd score 8+ today. What do you think? Yeah, I'm excited, Cody. Why do you think the Phillies might be frauds? 2-1 now with the runner at first and 2 away for Wenciel Perez, who has a double that scored a run. 9-0. Tigers have another 4-run inning in this game. They've gone 1-3, 1-4. We're in the top of the 5th. There's 2 away, though. Yeah, Kenny, I think everybody's very excited for this game. I've been waiting a long time, like 10 years. Oh, yeah, you did say there would be one, but the Tigers won't throw that. That won't be a thing. I doubt that, Richard. Not this pitcher. Any other pitcher? Yeah, not this one. Look at the record against 500 or better. They've only played 3 games against the 500 or better team, Sean. What? How the hell have the Phillies just been getting all these easy-ass games for the past fucking 2 months then? They're like, well, you just play who you play. And Riley Green or Perez walks. That'll put 2 of the fastest guys on the team at first and second. Here's Kerry Carpenter. Gap shot could make it 11-0. Man, we ain't gonna fucking score any runs tomorrow. We done scored all the runs for 3 games. We fucked up. Or now we have a terrifying new offense where all we're gonna do is score runs. One of 2 options could be the reality. Or literally we scored all of our runs in 1 game. Like game 1 was the 3 runs. This was game 2. In game 3, we're gonna score another like 2 runs in this game, and I'm like, oh fuck, we screwed up. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it's coming to most consoles. Oh shit, Kerry Carpenter picks up some runs. Base, I'd look away. This may even be safe for us. It's starting to get to be a crazy ass lead. Kerry hits a double. What did I say? 2 runs. Let's make it 11-0. America Park. We could use a swimming pool. You know what the Tigers are doing right now? Remember what I said before the game? Or like in like the second inning, I said part of the problem with this field is it's perceived as a hitter's park, but it's not really like a home run hitter's park. It's a doubles park, right? It's kind of pitchers friendly, but kind of hitters friendly. One thing this dipshit ass team can do is hit the ball into a gap. That's literally one of the best things this team can do. And all we've done tonight is hit this ball into that big ass gap they have where it's 413 feet, and we're feasting off it right now. You know what's sad is Sean, you know what's so sad about what you just said? We literally probably just raised our run totals and all of our offensive numbers by like 10%, 20% tonight for the month of May. This is our best performance so far in the month of May. If he gives up a hit or something, possibly. But the thing with Scuball, he's only got like fucking 48 pitches. He ain't gonna want to come out this fucking game, not on a bet. 3-1 now on Veerling with 2 out and a runner at second. I get what you guys are saying though. Why risk the injury? That'll be called strike. I don't know why he took that one. You're the tallest in your family, Lore. That's cool. I think I am too in my immediate family. Where's Scuball at? Why the fuck was the pitches thrown? Oh, here we go. Scuball's at 48, so I don't see him coming out quite yet. And Veerling strikes out. Yeah, Skeens went 6 innings, gave up no hits. What, he strike out like 10, 11 guys? Well, how many was it total strikeouts? You are too, Kenny? Nice. Yeah, Space, this sucks, doesn't it? Sinclair, I wish we could take 3 of these runs. Or 4 of them, just 4 of them, and we could win. We would have swept that fucking team. He had 11 strikeouts. Jesus, dude. Skeens is going to be a fucking menace. He throws just so hard and so easy. You're 6 foot? Nice. I'm 5'10". I think. I'm pretty sure. It's what I've always measured as. And no one's ever said I'm not 5'10". Mr. Pops, maybe. We have to get through this bottom of the 5th because this could be tricky. What a great game to be watching. Blessed to be a Tigers fan tonight. Hell yeah. Damn, he's throwing 11 straight first pitch. Oh, he broke it a little bit. Yeah. What's up, Vincenzo? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. You said D-backs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Either way, we'll see Scuball back to work here in the bottom of the 5th against Walker, Gruchuk, and Suarez. Good part of this lineup. 4, 5, and 6. Always want to be careful. Good righty bats. Wonder if Scuball is cold now, though, that he's been out of the fucking game for fucking 6-run inning. You know, Olsen and Flaherty are watching this mad as fuck right now. They're like, really? Fucking really? 11? You can't even get us 3? We can win a game with 3. You out here getting Tarek 11. This motherfucker don't even need 2. Terry's like, you can't blow my fucking games. He's at 48 pitchers right now. You got 2 game 7 in the NBA. Hell yeah, that's exciting. And they get a line out on the first pitch, 1 away. Yeah, Vincenzo, it is very good for me. I have no more late shifts. I have 1 day left in my job. I have to work Sunday morning. Then I'm all good. My job's done. I have a fun little summer, and I start my job at my as a TA. You got a 1S? I think that's what I have too, Kenny. You love game 7s? Yeah, I think those are exciting. Called strike 1 to Grichuk. Yeah, I got a haircut like last week. Maybe, Space. Get some luck. Understandable, Space. You have a good one, man. Hopefully I see you later. Yeah, I got into one. They get a hit. Yeah, fucking that's probably for the best though. That way we aren't pushing Scuball for like fucking 9 innings in a game where he probably should leave pretty soon. I can pretty much cover the... Oh, he doubles too. Oh, shit. That was what I was worried about, was all these righties coming up and him starting to get hit a little bit. Yeah, man, I'll be it'll be fun. I'll be a TA. It's a fully funded thing. It's a pretty exciting time. Being paid to write, teaching. 6'1". Sheesh. I wish I was 6 foot tall. That'd be pretty sweet. But my height's pretty solid. Your mom and dad are not tall. Hey, that's good that you're taller though. But pretty much though, yeah, Jacob, pretty much. I may miss a couple games here and there, but yeah, I can pretty much do the rest of the summer. That'll be ball 1 up high. Suarez the hitter now. No, Western. By the way, 1 and 2. Be pretty exciting. Big move coming up in the next 2 weeks. I'm moving. So we'll have another change of scenery. Then I'm moving again. So third changes. We'll have 2 changes of scenery in the next 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, they get a foul tip strikeout. 2 down now. Let's see if we can strand this double out there. 11-0 Tigers lead. I said that correctly. It's 11-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. I think every Tigers fan is in absolute shock right now. We're just like, how the fuck is this even possible? Here's McCarthy. This is the brother of JJ McCarthy. His name is Frank McCarthy. He tells stories about how he used to give JJ super wedgies and super titty twisters. And he gets out on the first pitch. Hell yeah. Why can't you go get a haircut, Laura? Yeah, it is. It's a very good school, Vincenzo. I'm very excited. Very good program. Oh, yeah, there we go. We strand a 1-out double. We keep our lead at 11-0, keep the momentum square on our side. And Scubal keeps his pitch count like at fucking under 60 somehow. 56. So Scubal's in very good shape. I see the problem is Tigers, honestly, if he can pitch 7-8 innings and we don't have to use our bullpen. You know, Kenny, I still haven't heard from them. But I think they looked into it and they found out I'm going to a new school before they replied. So they're like, well, we looked into the guy and he's fucking going here. Well, let me just check. I'm just checking likes. How are we doing? Yeah, 26 likes. That's pretty good. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. It helps the stream out, makes us look a little better. We're well over the like goal, but, you know, we could look for it. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. And then hopefully after the 3 years in that program, I can become a college professor. That'd be pretty cool. Keith, Torkelson, and Baez. Keith, Torkelson, and Baez do up here in the top of the 6th. And then everyone who said I'd never use my English degree looks like a fucking idiot. I'd be like, oh yeah, now I'm an English professor. What's good? Be like, well, did you really just do that to prove a point? 100%. I'm spite driven. Tell me I can't use something successfully. All right. How much you want to bet I can? Just like why I grow my hair long and grow a beard. It's to mock the bald and... No, I'm just kidding. And the people who can't grow big beards. Nope. It's because one time when I was growing a beard when I was 13, some kid who couldn't grow a beard mocked me and said, hey, nice face hair. Fucking face hair guy. And I was like, you're just jealous because you can't grow one. And now I've been defiant about this beard ever since. I know it's a retarded story. But, and then one time a balding guy made fun of me for having red hair. And then I grew my hair out really long and I was like, look what I can do. I can go get a haircut and not be afraid of what'll happen. And then that was when I got my hair cut a long time. Remember when I grew my hair out for like a year plus and then I went and got it cut? I was fucking with someone. 1-1. I constantly said that too on stream. I think I was like, yeah, and I'm, you know, sometimes you just grow your hair out to fuck with people. And the Tigers get a hit from Colt Keith. I'm a very petty person. Just in weird fucking hilarious ways that are just not very damaging except for like, damn, he is 2 years older than me and has better hair somehow. Like, yeah, you bald bitch. I know he's watching. Fuck you. Fucking good friend of mine. Interesting here is the against 500 or better record for four top teams is 1-12, 12-7, 15-5. Orioles, I don't know. Put them in order. Yeah, Colt just got his 4th hit of the game. Hell yeah, Colt Keith. He's 2 points away from 500 right now, or from 200. And Torkelson comes up and gets a hit. Torkelson's 2 for 4. Hell yeah, Kenny, good job, dude. That's all you can do. You just work hard. Because we have to wait for my brother and sister, husband to cut most of our hair because my dad. Oh, fair enough, Floor. It'll happen soon then. Oh, Torque doubled too, by the way. So that's another double for Torkelson. That'll be a ground rule double. So it'll be first and second, or runners have to stop at second and third as it's a ground rule. Torque just missed hitting a home run. Here's Baez with 2 on. Yeah, Colt Keith is done with the bus talk. When I had my long hair, all my boys called me Tim Lincecum. He was my doppelganger. No one called me anything with long hair except fucking scary. No. But with short hair, I look like Julian Edelman. And it's fucking... I'm surprised those comments haven't started again. Oh my God. 2-run double for... Dude, Baez is on fire. He just hit another double. Baez is 3 for 4 with like fucking 5 RBIs tonight. It's 13-0. Your cousin has long hair. It's always through his neck. Damn, that's a long hair. Phillies 1-2, Yankees 12-7, Orioles 15-5, Braves 11-9. Okay. It's crazy. They've only... Dude, I can't believe what's happening right now. The Tigers got 13 runs and 17 hits. We might never score again, bro. What are we doing? We're using up all our offense for the month. Sean, you might have been right. We broke our run total. We glitched the system, and we're just hitting the free runs. We may be shut out for like 4 straight games next. Everybody's hitting. Baez, Colt Keith, Torkelson. That's why we're winning, dude. All the guys who are supposed to fucking hit are all having their season go off game, I guess. But what did AJ Hinch say to these dudes? Here's Jake Rogers with the 2-2 count now as he fouls the ball away. Something, I don't know. This team never hits like this, so this is crazy. Yeah, I know, Trisha. That's how everyone feels right now. We're just like, what the fuck? All right. No, he looks scared as shit though, Bowman. He looks like he's hating his life right now. Zach McKinsey. Oh shit. Don't like this move, but also the Tigers probably are just going to pitch this team to death. They're pulling some of their starters now. This is the right thing to do. We can't afford certain dudes like Riley Green getting hurt in this kind of fucking game. Because this idiot will try to go way too hard the rest of the game. McKinstry's in to pinch hit. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a mediocre season start. It was just like the whole month of May so far, they've just lost their offense. Maybe this is a sign they can hit a little better now. 1-1. Hey, Sean, maybe we're finally back to our old ways. What's up, Tiger Town? Nice to see you. How you doing? Greg Olson is going to be on Fox with the B team for the start of the year. If Tom Brady isn't very good at announcing, I'm sure that they'll move Tom Brady to the B and Olson back up to A. But for now, Olson's still on Fox, but he's going to be doing like the 1 o'clock games with the main 1 o'clock game. Hell yes, Iran. Finally, the Tigers looking good. I'm just happy that we're just here doing what we can do. It's 3-1 now. Good take by McKinstry. Can you believe Mike Valeni from 97.1? The ticket wants to trade Tarek Scoot. Yeah, is that where the fucking is that where the trade rumors and talks are coming from? I should have figured it was goddamn Valenti. Because I was wondering where these stupid ass trade talks start. Like, why would we trade Scoobs? I hope so, Sean. I hope we're fucking cheating. I'm tired of not. I'd literally rather be caught cheating than whatever the hell this offense is doing. Literally anything else is better. Like, ah, damn, we were cheating, huh? Oh well. We would get caught immediately, by the way. We'd be so bad at cheating because the Tigers never fucking cheat because we're too honest. Hey, they get the runner over to third. Canna's up. Literally just a too honest franchise. That's why we don't win. And we're always... Have you ever noticed the periods of when the Tigers are at their absolute worst is when there's a major cheating scandal going on? Steroid scandal Tigers. Literally set the loss record because no one on that team was fucking taking roids. So they were exceptionally bad on top of not being on steroids. And then during the sign cheating scandal, we did blow the team up. But we went from like very bad to like... Or we went from like a team blowing it up to like wildly bad, and we were one of the few teams that have zero implication in the sign stealing scandal when that was going on. Like we're like one of the only teams with zero connection. I think we've scored 11 runs like twice this year. Yeah, you don't trade an ace. Yeah. I'm against. If we get Sinclair, if we get Jay, if we get such a big trade offer where it's like a team's entire like 4 top prospects come back to Detroit and they're all like breaking in AAA and like or in AA and they're all kind of ready to go like right now, then maybe we look at it, right? And maybe they take Baez off our hands too. Like where we rob a team of everything that they're worth. But don't 97 won the ticket. Yeah, Valenti, that idiot. Yeah, space. It's only gotten worse. It's 13-0. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Scooball's pitch mix. What does he throw? A slider, sinker, 4-seam, obviously, a changeup, and a curveball. I don't know if he throws a curveball. I got all those right. In a sweeper now. I think he added the sweeper in instead of a curve. We can't wait to watch tomorrow if it's King of Queens. Yeah, that'll be fun. The Saudi Arabia event. Who's my Tiger? Probably Scooball at this point. Why crap, Sean? What's going on, Karam? Why are you guys struggling? Just having a bad year? I know the Diamondbacks were brutal for you guys. It looks like they're keeping Scooball in the game at 56 pitches, so that makes sense. Cracks. The slider and sweeper are his literal best pitches. His slider is fucking lethal, dude. I don't think you understand. That slider completely... These 2 pitches have changed this young man's entire life. The reason he pitches like this is because of that slider and that sweeper. Yeah, old buddy, old pal Tyler almost had a perfect game. He got to the 8 and he got to the 7 2/3, so 1 out in the 8th, and they got him. Tigers win 23-3. That'd be crazy, Space. I doubt that. Tigers are probably going to start pulling and kind of taking it easy the rest of the way through. Yeah, the guy who saved the beekeeper guy. That was funny. You guys in a slump? Not necessarily, Sean. Scooball has very good mechanics. 1-1. Verlander went like most of his career without ever needing Tommy John, throwing a curveball and a slider. A fucking 12-6 curveball and a fucking mid-90s slider too. So, and Verlander had what most people call Justin Verlander's mechanically perfect, right? Scooball is mechanically perfect for the most part. I mean, it looks crazy, but like once they got his mechanics lined up, dude, look at the way he pitches. His arms up before he throws. Like, yeah, the sweeper is dangerous, sure, but whatever. Look at this arm. His arm's already like while his arm is up before his legs go down. Like that's the biggest thing to check if someone's gonna fuck their arm up. Check his arm compared to where his foot's down, arm up. There we go, dude. That's like the secret to like not blowing your elbow out is mechanics. Pedro Martinez threw like 4 different breaking balls and his arm was completely fine. Burns also, I don't know. It's I don't know. Like everybody could predict that Casey Mize was going to get Tommy John. No one's ever predicted Scooball is going to get Tommy John. Like that's the difference, Sean. Yeah, Scooball is a menace. Do I like Miguel? He's literally my favorite baseball player of all time. He's my second favorite athlete. D-backs versus Dodgers Beehive. Hopefully you guys break out of it, Karam. My stack ranking goes Brady, Cabrera, Maddox, Greg Maddox, and probably Justin Verlander, then Calvin Johnson. And then Cam Newton. Yeah, I know. That's the most random number 5. I know. You can ask me why, but you'll never. It's not even that he played for the Patriots. I've just been a Cam Newton fan since the day I seen him play football. I went, whoa, that's going to change everything. And it did. Change the way the NFL views the quarterback position 100%. 0-2 now on another foul ball. Counter. They gave him a little hard hat there. That's awesome. Yeah, I watched a lot of the Lions this year. Ton of games. I'm just a Patriots fan first, right? The Lions are my second favorite team. Yeah, dude, Cam at Auburn was different. And then when he went to the NFL, he went to a team I didn't hate, so I was able to very much appreciate his career. And before he got injured, dude, he was literally one of the greatest. He was literally Josh Allen before we had Josh Allen. He was fucking Mahomes before we had Mahomes. He was a different kind of player. If Arizona or if Carolina had put a semi-competent team around him and he didn't have to carry that team to a 15-1 record by his goddamn self, basically, with Damiere Byrd as his wide receiver one. God, man, well, Steve Smith was there, but he's like 800 years old. 1-2 count here on Newman with one away. Lions are literally my second fucking favorite team. They're my third favorite sports team. Goes number 1 Tigers, number 2 Patriots, number 3 Lions, 4 Padres. I don't move outside of them teams. And then number 5 is LeBron James, wherever he plays. I was so scared of JJ McCarthy being a Patriot, and then we took Drake May, and I was like, all right, everything's going to maybe be okay. I was so scared of that, dude. I was ready to be fucking so mad at my team for the first time. And they get Newman down. That'll be the second out of the inning. Skubal up to 6 strikeouts. Diamondbacks are hitting the ball. They're just hitting it right at dudes this game. Here's Marte now. Always dangerous Ketel Marte. It seems like Marte's kind of got his power back too. After that 2019, he dipped off because the balls were juiced in 2019. He had that dip off, and now he's kind of seeming to have found his power stroke again. He's at 9 homers. That's quite a bit. What is the league lead, like 17? I don't think it's that, like 14, 15. Mike Trout was literally putting up video game numbers before this dude got hurt. How long did he lead the league in home runs for till before like I think his home run total got passed like last week or like a week and a half ago, and he hadn't played for like almost a month at that point. It's crazy how far ahead of the game he felt. 2-2. But of course, was I good at baseball? Not really. No, I couldn't fucking hit the ball very consistently. I had good power. I just struck out like every at bat. Or I fucking hit a double or homer. It was pretty bad, but I was more of a pitcher. And I was a good pitcher. I just couldn't throw over fucking 75. So my career kind of ended at high school. Perez, Carpenter, and Vierling. Perez, Carpenter, Vierling. For some reason, I just physically couldn't throw faster than that. I'm not really sure why. Because I could throw a football in the high 40s, low 50s. So like if you like the translation speed, it's like it doesn't make a lick of sense, right? I was in I live in Michigan. I'm like I was considered in like the upper echelons of like people like 15, 16 throwing a football because I could hit the 50s. But like then you give me a football or a baseball and I'm fucking barely able to get it at 70 consistently. I'm like, God damn it. What is this? Top 7 coming up, 13-0 Tigers. I'm telling you, makes no sense. Whoever is Vikings quarterback losing week 2 to Niners. Well, most likely, yeah. You guys will probably beat the rookie. When I watched Tigers live before the game started, I think John Keating brings bad luck. When Mickey York comes, he'll bring good luck. Hey, maybe they should let Mickey York host. You're pulling up to my crib? Oh, shit. How big is the house? Arizona should be better. Or are you talking the Cardinals? Yeah, I agree. They could be a dark horse team this year. The Tigers? Oh, no. Okay. Perez is hitting. It'll be Perez, Carpenter, and Vierling. I think the Diamondbacks. Yeah, the Diamondbacks bring in Logan Allen. Wait. Did he used to be? Logan Allen used to be a Guardian? Yeah, the 3 pro teams in Arizona do well. Diamondbacks do well. Cardinals do well. I don't know about their other team. Is it women's basketball? Oh no, the Suns do well. Yeah, there are 3 teams do well, so they're not going to go anywhere. Diamondbacks do pretty good for attendance. The Cardinals do really well. You see me? What am I doing right now? I'm just gonna warn you, bro. You might not want to come through. Fucking deal with these fucking cut ass muscles, bro. May not look very big, but when you fucking getting swung on really quickly, they're very hard. They're compact, lean, built for speed and fucking rapid punching. No, I was doing a bunch of funny hand signs, so you would have seen them. The fact that you didn't know, it tells me you don't see me. Perez, Carpenter, and Vierling. New pitcher is Allen. Lions only have 3 outdoor games. Yeah, that's good for the Lions because Jared Goff is like unstoppable indoors. He sucks outside. Coyotes are gone. Yeah, they got folded up. No one watched that shit. Your phone is dead. Because 8%. Oh shit, you may have to. All right, Laura, you have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. You have a good night, Laura. Make sure you go charge your phone up, buddy. 2-2 count on Perez. You're built like Mike Tyson when he was younger. Nice, dude. Do we play Erod this series? I hope we do. Logan Allen is from the Guardians. I figured that's who this was, and we strike out 1 away. You think Mike Trout was cloned? Who do you think the Mike Trout clone is? Oh, Erod's hurt. Oh, okay. He's out for the year. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Erod is out for the year. Nice, dude. What's up, Keith, though? How you doing, dude? You charge it when your parents go to bed. Fair enough. 1-1. If Mike Trout was cloned, they all play for Baltimore. No, all these people are somebody. One of these. I have a theory that all these people that look kind of like Max Clark and all them, like Max Clark, Jackson Holiday, Gunnar, Adley, like all these guys who look the same. I think these are all the Ted Williams clones. Remember how they said that they were starting to clone Ted Williams? No, I'm just kidding. But remember that theory that they were cloning that motherfucker? And now I'm like, you know, there is a bunch of dudes who all look the exact same in baseball right now, and they're all very good at the game, like all exceptionally good at the game. Carpenter strikes out 2 away here in the top of the 7th. At this point, they're swinging for home runs. Yeah, I think they might be chipping stuff off and giving the DNA to like very specific people because it's like, man, all these people look the exact same. What the fuck? It's like a little variation from the mom genes. Like some of them can grow nice beards, some can't. But they all have the exact same eyes, the exact same general face build. The only thing that stops that theory of like those kids all being super clones is I'll show you after this at bat is I don't think they look anything like Ted Williams. 2-0. All right, see you later, dude. You're not really saying anything because I don't live in a house. I have an apartment, but you're annoying. 2-1. Yeah, these guys were given permission to try to hit home runs, so I think it's even funnier that the 2 Orioles that actually kind of look different, Gunnar and Kozer, both started growing. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I think all young guys are kind of just growing that mustache right now. Ted Williams was the American hero first and baseball player second. Yep. Yeah, but there's rumors that they're getting DNA off of it or something. They like he preserved his DNA. Hold on. Ted Williams. See what I mean? He doesn't really look like those guys, but like kind of. You know what I mean? It's not exact, but like you like kind of if you like Like young Ted Williams, kinda. But like, it's not like quite right. He looks more like Mark Canna, if we're being honest. Like it's like vaguely you could kind of, What happened? What happened, Marcus? Pacers versus Knicks, then Timberwolves versus Nuggets. Yeah, 2-game 7 space. I'm sure you're excited. Doesn't work most because of the young kids are blonde. Yeah, pretty much, Sean. Yeah, and Ted doesn't. Well, yeah, that's the biggest problem. And it doesn't really look the best. Mantle looks more like Trout than Williams. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, fucking, I was gonna say, Mike Trout looks almost directly like Mickey Mantle. What happened with the Blue Jay? Oh, you guys almost got perfect gamed. Yeah, that sucks. Ted Williams kind of sounds like the name of a city. It does, but that's because like just a really white guy name, and that's kind of, you know. Look at Mickey Mantle's arms and look at Trout. Dude, yeah. Mickey Mantle and Trout look similar. And then fall short. I mean, at least you guys didn't get perfect game by fucking Tyler Alexander, a bullpen starter. Oh, why is he old in all of his goddamn pictures? Yeah, here we go. Looks kind of like Judge and Trout, like a weird, like he kind of has the Trout look in this one, or the Judge look in that one. But yeah, he's very similar looking to Mike Trout. Modern photography, he'd probably look almost identical. It's very creepy how much he looks like. Will Vest is into pitch, by the way, which is the right move. There's no reason to make Skubal pitch any more of this game. Good call to whoever called that they were going to take him out. All right, well, here's where they probably start scoring runs off us. Hopefully 13's enough to keep this in a W category. God damn, this would be the worst collapse I've ever seen. I don't think AJ would let that happen. I think he'd put the good bullpen out there at some point. 0-2 quickly. Oh, and they get the out. 1 away. Cool. All right, cool. 1 out. They get Carroll. That's one of the people I was the most concerned about. You know, I will say Corbin Carroll appears to be having a little bit of what they call a sophomore slump. Seems like the MLB kind of figured out this fucker a little bit. And now he's going to have to adjust. Only took him about a year to figure him out. He'll be fine, though. Your cousin about 31. I think I do, too. I have a family that lives in Arizona, and I think they live in this city. Yeah, Vest is solid. He just has like a bad outing every so often, and like when he has a bad outing, he blows the fuck up. Again, he's not a bad reliever. Most teams probably would like to have a guy like Vest, but he's literally just like our worst one. And again, I feel like if we didn't have the bullpen pieces we have on this team, they get Gurriel called out on strike. Oh boy. That shouldn't have been called a strike. The only reason that's a strike is because it's 13-0. Have a good night, Sean. I understand, man. Thanks for sticking through, man. I appreciate you. You have a good night, boss. Ball at the All-Star game. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, he's going to be our All-Star. It's the easiest thing to talk about ever. He's the first. It's the first. Well, he's going to get voted in, actually. So that's crazy. We're going to have a voted in All-Star, boys. We may even get Riley Green in that bitch, too, for left fielders. I don't know if there's a better left fielder than him. He's the best defensive left fielder in the MLB, right? So, like he is like statistically the best left fielder in fucking baseball right now. So, other guys have higher averages, but Green has, you know, fucking near 900 OPS right now. I don't fucking 820, not 828. They may take Green and fucking Skubal to the All-Star game. This might be a good year for us, boys. And if Perez can keep it going, we might be able to vote his ass in too. Except right field's fucking stacked and he won't get in. By the way, I'm not kidding. Riley Green has like the highest DRS, I think, in baseball. I know he does for left fielders, but I think he's got one of the highest in all of baseball. Riley Green's been an absolute machine in left field. I knew he would be very good. It just took like a game. It took like a week to adjust. Remember him trying to play balls off the wall to begin the year? Fucking that was awful. He got it though. He's good now. I'm glad that they took him out of center field, by the way. He kept getting really hurt out there. Keith Torkelson and Baez. This is a very good moment where Keith may hit a home run. I know it's in a useless moment, but I think they have full permission to go out there and swing for homers. But if I'm Colt Keith, I'm trying to go 5 for 5 and get my average to 200 right here. Logan Allen still on the mound here in the top of the 8th. You guys won't believe this. How long do you guys think this game's been going on? We're at an hour and 50 minutes. The Tigers have 13 runs, and this game could be over in like 2 hours and 10 minutes. At the rate it's going. That's why. The fucking Diamondbacks at bats have lasted like 6 seconds, dude. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Tarek Skubal had these boys fucked up. We're trying to show him mercy by taking Skubal out, and Vest goes out there and nearly has an immaculate inning. He might have, dude. Did he only throw strikes? What the? No, he didn't get that many strikeouts. He got some ground outs. Vest threw 8 pitches. Jesus, dude. 8 for strikes. A good thing he didn't get any strikeouts, or else that would have been a rough fucking inning for the Diamondbacks. Getting an immaculate inning thrown by our, B+ bullpen arm. 0-2 here on Keith. Oh, and fucking yeah, that was crazy when La Russa yelled at fucking Mercedes for hitting a grand slam and then ruined the guy's confidence, and now the guy's not in baseball anymore. Completely ruined a young player who was like off to unbelievable success. And he was an older player too. I don't know why he would have did that to like an older rookie who finally broke in. It was fucking awful. 1-2 or 2-2. All the way again, remain 2-2. I'm not going to lie. If I hadn't skipped the last 3 games, I'd have been out of this game like 2 innings ago. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'd have left this shit in the top after the top of the 6th, or after the bottom of the 6th, and I was pretty sure Skubal would have been out. I'd have been like, I'm out of here, guys. I don't want to watch this shit anymore. I'm going to enjoy this on my own time, but like, Why did he do that? Because La Russa believes in like the old rules of the game where you don't try to fucking run the score up in baseball. Especially when the other team's pretty much presenting that they're not trying to come back. That's why the Tigers are out here just getting out, trying to hit home runs. And they finally got Colt Keith. He's at 197. He's so fucking close. If he gets 1 hit tomorrow, I think he goes 200. I just realized Corbin Carroll has good speed. Yeah, he's very fast, and he's got good pop. Corbin Carroll looks like a superstar of the future. He's having a sophomore slump so far this year, though, a little bit. Damn, Torque grounds out. Two down. And Ibanez is going to come in. Javi's had a pretty good day. Do you guys think? He struck out. He got 3 hits, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs. Like he just had like man, Javi, if you could do that just every so often, we could really use it. Literally half of that, Javi, and we're good. I hope so, Tristan. I really do. We really need to win a couple games. Get back over 500. Tonight looks like we're going to be at 500 again, which is nice. We're back to 22-22, which is nice. Good rebound win after a rough fucking series or two. But yeah, I hope we can win tomorrow. We have Flaherty pitching, or who's pitching tomorrow? Flaherty? Or yeah, right? 2 triples. Could be 3 if they would have gave Perez a triple. Let me look at I think we have 4 doubles. Perez has 1. Baez has 2. Carpenter 1. Torque 1. So 5 doubles and 2 triples. This is the ideal ballpark for the Tigers because it's just a double paradise and called out on strikes. Can't be taking pitches like that. Oh, he struck out. Never mind. Okay. He swung. I thought he took that up 13 runs. I was like, really, dude? Are you taking that fucking pitch right now? Oh, fuck. All right, bottom of the 8th, 13-0. Tigers up by a little bit. Most likely we'll just see Vest keeping the game. You know Flaherty and you know fucking Reese Olson are like these dirty sons of bitches. Better not fuck us on our neck. You know Flaherty's nervous tomorrow. He's like, oh shit. They done scored 13 runs tonight. I ain't getting nothing tomorrow. Yeah, he's not a Tigers guy anymore. When Torque hit that home run, you could tell he wanted to say big fella. Probably took everything in his power not to be like, there you go, big fella. He was silent for a second. He's like, oh man, I want to call him big fella. Man, could you imagine Benetti and Ron Allen though? I know Monroe's been great, and I do like Monroe in there, but just a consistent guy to have in there, fucking Rod Allen every night with Benetti. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That would be perfect. Only problem is Rod Allen's can be a little critical of of the team, and I don't think management likes that. It's Grichuk, Suarez, and McCarthy. Jacob, yeah, the Tigers have exploded a little bit tonight. Yeah. 21-22 this year versus 21-19-22. Yeah. Looking pretty good. We're 22-22 now. No. Who pitched tonight? Nelson. We scored 8 runs off of him. Holy shit. Some guy named Nelson. We beat the dog shit out that guy. Joey Wentz is in the pitch. Get some work himself. Wentz could be the last pitcher we use tonight if he doesn't get rocked. 1-1. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got the lone hit tonight. He's the only reason we took scary-ass scoop ball out this game. And he got another hit. Son of a bitch. Oh, you have Gallon Fantasy? Yeah, I bet you there are a lot. Oh, he got the single. Oh, and a fielding error by Zach McKinstry. I'm so fucking sick of this guy. Literally, just DFA McKinstry. It's time to get rid of this guy. He's fucking ass. All he does now. Ball 1. It's not Joey Wentz. He should have an out right now. And he's been good this year. Imagine they swap Danos, Craig Monroe goes on Bally Sports Florida for a game. That'd be cool. But They work for their. That'd be kind of hard way to do that. Be very tricky. 1-1 on Suarez. I forgot you just don't like Joey Wentz. He's one of those rare cases where he didn't do that great in the minors. Yeah, remember he's a reliever now. He's good. He's not a good starter, but like for some reason they just flipped him into a fucking reliever and now he's a monster. For the most part, he has a couple bad outings, but you know, yeah. Yeah, I think it's because they flipped him from being a starter. I know Bo Brisky's available. I wonder if Bo up as a starter or a relief pitcher. Because I know Shelby Miller got put on the injured list, and I know Brisky got called up. What the fuck are they doing with Brisky? Is he starting or is he going to be relief pitching? Because I know Maeda went down too. So Manning's up. I would imagine Brisky's in the bullpen. And that'll be a base hit. Runners at first, second. Fuck. Don't like that he just gave up a hit to a lefty. Oh no, the Diamondbacks are trying to come back, dude. This isn't good. We got to kill this right now. We need a double play. Get a nice like 3-6-3 DP. Pause. This is all McKinstry's fault. Called strike one. Seems like they're not having much of a problem with Joey, though. 0-2. Parker Meadows went 2 for 2. Oh, yeah, hopefully. Starts getting some hits, starts getting his confidence up. Then we can quickly call him back up. Just, you know what sucks for him is Wenciel Perez is so good, we may trade Parker. Like, that's literally just the worst possible thing for Parker Meadows is Perez is hitting 300 and has an OPS over 800. And he's very good at defense. Parker might be in a little bit of trouble this year. He may be down there until Perez starts playing bad. If he ever does. Because again, Meadows looks like he was not at all prepared for whatever the fuck the hitting was up here. Like literally, he had no idea what he was doing. I don't know what happened. Hey, hopefully that's 2. Nope. Runner gets it was a fly out. Runner gets the 3rd. Here's Newman with runners at the corners and 2 away. Perez looks like he's been waiting for this moment and hasn't missed it. It looks like he's just ready to be an everyday ball player. Meadows looks like he needs a little bit of time. And at this point now, the Tigers, he may be a trade piece. As much as I hate to say something like that. Because again, I like Meadows, but like the outfield's kind of getting full. We got Max Clark coming up in a couple years. We've got Carpenter. We've got Green. We've got Perez. Most likely Carey goes to D. Hey, they get the final out. There we go. Yeah, he had 11 strikeouts too, Richard. That Skeens guy looks really good. Hopefully he stays healthy. There we go. Tigers preserve the shutout. We'll head to the top of the 9th, up 13-0. Great play by Vierling at third. God damn, dude. He's so randomly good at third base. Oh, no, that was Andy Ibanez. Of course it was. Yeah, I hope Meadows goes somewhere good if we have to trade him. It's just we have kind of a glut at that position. We have a bunch of people performing. Now, Perez wasn't supposed to be good. That's the biggest problem for Parker. He's like, well, sorry, Parker. That's how it goes in the big leagues, though. Because again, if Perez can continue to play like this, then Meadows just fucking just get rid of him. Very fast, has good power, That's good potential. Trade him before we ruin him type thing. Type beat. I don't know. Maybe call up the fucking Astros. Like, hey, maybe you guys give us Verlander. We'll give you Parker Meadows and yeah, Parker Meadows. We'll take on Verlander's contract. I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed. I bet, like, hell yeah, let's go get Verlander back. Maybe he signs here for another year. We got a nice veteran in that arm. We cut Maeda outright, and then we just let Verlander do that. Fuck yeah. Him as a mentor role for this young group of pitchers who don't really need that role, I think would be good. Plus, I think JV really wants to come back. I think he's over the World Series thing. He's been talking in interviews a lot about Kenny Rogers and like, and he said he's very. I think Detroit's one of the 3 teams he said he'd waive his no trade clause for. 2 of them are like major contenders, which are like kind of obvious. But I the third one was the surprise one, which was us. He'd come back to Detroit. He's like, yeah, I'll come back. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I think Tigers fans would all, because that means he definitely would go to the Hall in the Tiger stuff. It's like, oh hell yeah, he's gonna go as a Tiger. Rogers, McKinstry, and Canna. Top 9. This dude's had the only rough day at the plate. He's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. God damn, Jake. I hope you hit a home run. He's gonna be the only guy in a bad mood in the locker room. He's like, motherfucker. 2-2. Oh, come on, Jake. You can't strike out 5 times in one game, dude. Please just hit the ball. It's cold-blooded if this pitcher tries to strike you out for the 5th time. Oh, there we go. He at least hit the ball. Okay. Whew. All right, here's McKinstry after a ground out. 1 away. Top 9. This game's been about 2 hours and 10 minutes. One of the fastest 13 runs scored games I've ever seen in my life. Be right back. Sorry, I want to get some more All right, I'm back. I haven't waited until on my time because that is when parents are in bed. Why do you have to wait so long to charge your phone? Your parents are in bed. McKinstry struck out. Here's Urshela. Well, I think it's safe to say we might have won this game, folks. Urshela gets out. We'll head to the bottom of the 9th. 13 to tie. 14 to win. Never say never. Marte, Carroll, and Gurriel. Just who you want to see at the top of the order, right? I'm going to take a leak. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, well, yeah. I was just asking why. Why do you have to wait? I don't know. All right, for sure, Lore. I got you. Wentz will remain pitching, so we'll see if he can get through the ninth. All right. Well, we'll see how the bottom of the ninth plays. Nervous, bro. You fucking they have 2 hits. The fuck are you nervous about? Well, you guys haven't seen a 14-run comeback before? Call yourself baseball fans. Doesn't seem like it seems like both teams checked out after the 6th inning. You know, they were just fuck tonight. Tigers definitely just quit. Like they seemed like they could have kept this going tonight. Oh shit, Marte leads it off with a hit. Oh no. Be a base hit. This is how it starts. Here's Carroll with 1 on and nobody out here in the bottom of the 9th. Pinch runner Alexander at first. That was the first pitch to Marte. Crushed that ball. Strike 1. The Tigers just kind of let him steal. I don't think they really cared. So they're off trying to do a comeback here. We gotta be not stupid here. This guy's name is Blaze Alexander, and he's a pinch runner. And he stole a base. Kind of a perfect name if you're just a fast guy, right? Your name is Blaze. Oh. Okay, they get to strike out and throw it down to first to complete the out. So 1 away now. Carroll strikes out. Here's Gurriel Jr. I think the runner got down to third too. Nope, he's still at first. Why didn't he go home? The guy at home could have. The guy at third should have been. The guy at second should have been at third, right? A drop third strike. You should be moving on that. Then they get the second out of the inning. The runner may advance over to third, though. Well, maybe not. He doesn't seem like he knows how to run bases. Like you're down 13 runs, dog. Just run. Go to third. Tigers will not care. They'll let you go to third base on that. They were going to always take that throw down to first base. Kind of a small way, heads up baseball. Tigers are letting him steal bases that he should have been moved. Hey, there we go. We got a shutout. Hey, look at that. We pitched a shutout. That's one way to win a game. Would have been what, our second straight shutout if we could have scored 1 goddamn run in 9 innings against the Marlins. Hey, good win though. GG's to the Diamondbacks fans. Sorry you guys had to deal with that, but you know, sometimes you lose pretty badly. And there's 2 more games in the series for you guys to do something. But Tigers fans, we can enjoy this one. This was a great win for our team. We finally had some offense, 17 runs, 17 hits, 13 runs. Really flawless game except for Zach McKinstry and fucking Jake Rogers striking out fucking 4 times. Very good job. Yeah, Baker's dozen runs. We had 2 triples, 5 doubles. So very good effort from everybody. Bias had 5 RBIs. Really, just a great job overall by the boys. We're back to 500. Kerry Carpenter had 4 RBIs. Jesus, dude. So really, it was Baez and Carpenter just decided to carry this team on their backs. Colt Keith went 4 for 5 with four singles. Really big day for him. Yeah, Baez had 2 doubles, which is the craziest part. All right, we're fucking 500 again, gentlemen. All right, what a good night. But I'm gonna start wrapping up because it's midnight. I don't want to be too loud around my neighbors and everything. It is Friday, but you know. We'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again Sunday. We'll be live. Let's see, let me just double check. The only game I don't know if I can do is this Pirates game because I'm moving that day. I can do here to here uninterrupted. So we'll have the Diamondbacks, Royals series, Blue Jay series in full, and half the Pirates series. And then the Red Sox, and then the Rangers, and the Brewers, and the Nationals, and the Astros, and the Braves, and the White Sox, and the Phillies, and the Angels. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. It was a fun night. Fun day, fun game. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening for the Tigers. We did pretty good on the likes. I appreciate that. I didn't even check. I think we were like 30. Maybe. Did we even hit 30? Hey, 31. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers, especially when we win 13-0. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.